Fit in 10. It is day 42, the end of 6 weeks, 4 weeks to go. This challenge flies by super fast, doesn't it? Super fast. Scans started this morning, although most of you have booked in your scans for tomorrow morning. If you have not booked your scan, please go to www.calendly.com/train-on-main and book your freaking scan, okay? It's about time, all right? Because not every single person has booked their scan. Where are you? Where are you, okay? Just, where are you? Ask yourself that. Where are you? Where are you in this challenge? Okay, if you haven't pulled up your socks by now, let's do it. Let's do it. You have the capability. You just have to execute. That's all you have to do. Just get your workouts in, get your cardio in, and plan your food, and you'll be golden. Okay? All right, more of something related to feedback here. Name something specific you need help with. I am a real snacker. I have to keep adding bits to my meals in MyFitnessPal. I think it would be better if I was able to stick to 4 meals. I eat fairly clean, with the exception of some processed, quote, smarter choices, like Smart Sweet Gummy Bears or Pirate Booty Cheese Puffs. Okay. Processed, but made with better ingredients or minimal to no sugar. I think my snacking might be affecting my fat loss. Yeah, I'm not really big on this, like, let's leave the word snacking out of this. Real whole food, that's the name of the game. Okay, the other problem I have with these processed foods too is the accuracy on calories. Okay, especially if they go through major processing. Like an apple is an apple, pretty much. Okay, there's really no difference. A potato is a potato. You know, generally speaking, white rice is white rice. When it's real whole food, you're guaranteed, you know, what's in it. That's my point, okay? Also, when it's real whole food, you have better control over what you're eating, because these are typically one ingredient foods, right? One ingredient foods. The bulk of your diet should be one ingredient foods. Generally, most days should be 100% real whole food, or very close to. Gummy bears, even though they're smart sweets, and like, I mean, you gotta, no. It's not really, listen, like the odd time, okay, but regularly, no. Is there anything you'd like me to cover in this week's video series? Your thoughts on what I was talking about above. All right, well, I already started talking about that. The snacking part, thank you. All right, well, you just kind of heard from me, okay? Listen, to this person, I don't believe that this is the odd thing that you're doing. I think it's more than odd. I think it's more like it's fairly continuous. Don't do that. Eat real whole food, okay? Real whole food will also make you feel fuller. Remember, these snacks that you're eating are generally designed to make you hungrier. Why? Because they want you to keep coming back to them and eating more. They're not going to make you feel satiated. They're going to make you want to snack more. If you eat real whole food, especially more of the satiating foods, for example, a carbohydrate, and I've talked about this before, like a potato. A potato is very, very satiating. I've never heard anybody say, oh man, I'm going to go home and just eat a bunch of baked potatoes. Never heard that before, okay? Why? They are super satiating, okay? You need to eat real whole food. Eat real whole food, one ingredient foods. Additional comments or questions? I'm trying my best to keep my macros in line, and they've been pretty consistent, focusing mainly on getting all my protein. Okay, that's good. That's important. That's like numero uno. However, my thinking is sustainability over short term. Therefore, I am allowing myself the odd, reasonable, healthy indulgence as long as it fits my macros. Yes, and no alcohol. Okay, kudos to you for no alcohol. Okay, kudos to you for focusing on your protein. All right, so great job. But, you know, I got to lay down the hammer as well, because this is not good enough. There's no such thing as sustainability over short term. Sustainability means long term, okay? So, like, the idea of being sustainable for short term is, like, not really sustainable, okay? That's like That's like defeats the word sustainable. Sustainable means over a long period of time, okay? So, I want you to, like, this is, yeah, I've already told you, I don't want you eating cheese puffs and gummy bears for, as your carb sources or your fat sources. Okay, gummy bears probably more sugar, and the cheesy puffs, I don't know, I have to look at those, but probably a combination of carbs and fat. Eat real whole food, okay? The odd time, like one meal on the weekend or something, okay, fair enough, go ahead. But not as a daily thing. It's not good, okay? It's not good. You need nutrition. You need nutrition, okay? You have a limited budget. Your budget is your calories that I gave you. And within that, I've given you a more defined budget. Those are your macros. Make sure you eat the most nutrient-dense macros. Okay, moving right along here. Come on, update page. Okay, there we go. How are we doing for time? 6 minutes. Okay. Got to get this video done in 10 minutes. Name something specific you can improve upon for the following week. I need to do better with my macros. I can normally keep the calories below the prescribed amount, but getting all the protein in is hard. Yeah, okay. So you don't need to eat less than your calories. You need to eat your calories. I don't want you to focus on your calories. I already told you this. Do not focus on your calories. Focus on your macros. Focus on getting all your macros to be within 5% of that, okay? Now, to this person here, well, I hope you don't mind me mentioning this, but they do a very exceptional job of logging all their stuff in a spreadsheet, which includes variance in their calories and, more specifically, variance in their macros. Look at the variance in your macros. Do not go beyond 5%, okay? Plan and prepare your food. That's what you have to do. This is what I've been saying from the get-go, right from the beginning. We are now heading into week 7, so let's get that done. Name something specific you need help with. Nothing I can think of. Okay, how am I doing here? 7:23? Okay, let's go with message of the day. Day 42, message of the day. Time flies, but you are the pilot. You are the pilot, not me. I'm just sort of navigating. You are the pilot. You have to do the work. And time is flying by. You need to take advantage of the time and pilot the plane, okay, or whatever, yourself in this case, as strictly as possible, okay, given the rules that I've given you. All right, so time flies. As you can see, we're heading into week 7 now. But you are the pilot. You make the choices. So make the wise choices. Don't wing it. Don't sort of do it. Eat real whole food. Get in 3 weight training sessions per week, hopefully with me in the studio. Get in all your cardios prescribed. But most importantly, follow your food. That's the hardest thing. I told you guys from the get-go. The food is the hardest part for people. But don't fight it. So a lot of you are fighting it. You're like, I'm not going to really do it. I'm going to do this instead. No, don't do that. Don't fight it. Just invite it. Okay? Invite it in and just do it, and you'll be happier than fighting it and being like, why am I not making gains or losses, or however you want to look at this? Why am I not progressing as much as I expect to be? Follow the system. Follow the system, okay? Okay. Looks like it was another rant for me. Day 42, wrap up. Positive energy, positive vibes, believe in yourself, and for the love of God, give some gratitude. I will see you all soon. I guess I'll see most of you tomorrow morning for your scan. And if you're not on it, get on it, okay? Talk to you all soon. See you.